go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating and praying. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating and praying. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's your boy Cha-Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go handle that for me. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Today, I got to tell y'all about when OG had the sauce. When I say OG, y'all already know who I'm talking about. Uncle Do What It Do. Oh, yeah, that's another one of them do what it do stories, boy. OG would have a major sauce. He would kick in major flavor. I ain't lying, bitch. I ain't lying, bitch. I swear to God, I ain't lying. So, me and Uncle Do What It Do in the room one day. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Do What It Do had been gone for a long time. Unc did like 40 years. You know what I'm saying? But he was kind of behind on the technology. He really ain't know how, you know what I'm saying, to work a phone for real. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime he had to use the phone to call his people or whatever, put money on his books and shit like that, he'll have me dial the number and then I just hand him the phone. So one day I'm in the room, I'm just cooling, and I'm sitting back, I'm surfing. So, you know what I'm saying? I used to show Unc the girls and shit I used to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Unc, boy, what you think about her? Then he'd grab his glasses. You know what I'm saying? You know, Unc had a big ass nose now. That was my boy, but he was in there bit. But that thing looked like a bicycle seat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We used to crack jokes on each other all the time. We stayed joked. He stayed talking about my big ass head. And I used to get on that boy nose, because that boy nose was strong. Yeah. You snap that boy shit off and put it on a bicycle, but you can ride on that bit. That bit got hella cushion on that bit. But yeah, goddamn, me and OG, we used to kick shit, you know, but I be showing him the girl, so he put his glasses on. He said, oh yeah, that girl, that got a fat one, nephew. Where she from? I was like, shit, let me click on her profile and see. So, you know what I'm saying, she was from New York. He was like, oh yeah. He said, I've been to New York a couple of times. He said, yeah, boy. But she bad, though. He said, what, you talking to her or something? I said, nah, man, I'm just fishing. So he was like, fishing? What the hell you mean you fishing? I don't see no damn fishing pole in there, motherfucker. I say, no, fishing is when you just surf the internet. You trying to catch. You trying to catch you a big my bad, boy. You trying to just kick your flavor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Put your fun sway out there, and then hopefully somebody bite the bait. So he was like, oh, so you online big? And I said, hell no, I ain't big. Oh, I say, no, I'm just trying to catch me a female. She might want to cash out. She might want to come see me in visitation. She might want to be one of them females that handle business for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what fishing is. You trying to catch you. I say, shit, I might find me a wife or something. I don't know. I'm just fishing, So he like, oh, okay, I get it. He was like, shit, what kind of websites you be on? I said, I be on Facebook, Instagram, shit like that. So he was like, damn, I need me a Facebook page. I said, shit, on God make you a Facebook page? So he was like, make me one. So he was like, what all I gotta do? I was like, man, I just need a picture. He was like, hold on, a picture? The fuck you need a picture of me for? I said, man, so people can see what you look like. I say, like your cover picture, I put it as like a cartoon or something, but once they look at your profile, they can see your picture and shit. So he was like, man, I'm gonna get in trouble about that shit. I was like, nah, man. I said, man, I've been on social media over 6-7 years now and shit. I ain't got in no trouble. I said, the only time you really just gonna get in trouble for this shit is somebody, they keep reporting you or something. You doing some dumb shit. But I'm like, as long as you ain't doing no dumb shit on your page, they ain't reporting you. You know, like, you got some of these young niggas, they be on the page with they blickies out, or they might be torturing a nigga on their page, or doing some old crazy stuff. So they page get reported, and them folk gonna run down on your ass every trip. So I get on the rundown on how that shit works. So he like, all right. So he was like, man, I need to take a picture. He was like, man, let me put that shit on. I was like, what you talking about? He said, man, give me some of that goddamn jewelry and glasses and all this shit you got there. Let me flex. He said, that what y'all young nigga call it. He said, flexing. He said, shit, let me get my flex on. I say, so you trying to be in captivity? He was like, hell yeah, cap me down, baby, cap me down. Let me put that shit on. So I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I say, so funny. He's so crazy. So I give him my glasses and my necklaces and shit. Give him a fresh pair of pajamas to put on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he feeling himself. He had a little photo shoot. I did a photo shoot for that damn boy. Do what it do. You feel me? He was like, boy, you about to put me on the internet? He say, I'm going up on the internet? I say, yeah, boy, you going up. Thank it. Boy, let's do it, boy. So he piped up in that bitch. He was like, yeah, boy. He said, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you. I'm like, what you finna show me on? He said, I got the sauce. I said, nigga, you got the sauce? He said, yeah, I got the sauce. I said, man, you ain't finna kick, man. He said, shit, why did Jay just show me the rope, baby. Show me what I need to do. So I put a page together or whatever. Then I start schooling them how to work it. So I started them out on like a couple females he knew from the street that were older around his age. Because at the time, Do What It Do was like 61, something like that. He was about 60, 61. He was some up in there. So he called out a few names, you know what I'm saying? So we searched them, because I told him, I say, man, everybody got Facebook, bro. Here, I'm talking about old folks and all. I say, man, everybody got Facebook, bro. I say, some of them females you knew back in the day, shit, they probably got a Facebook, but you can hit them up. Just start with the females you know what I'm saying? They gonna be surprised to hear from you. So he was like, yeah, bet. So he told me a few names, first couple names, ain't nothing pop up. Then he said a couple more, and shit, they went to popping up. So we logged in on his page. So I show him how to send him a message or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He sent her a message. I don't know what he told her, but he sent her a message and shit. So he was like, how I'm gonna know when she gonna say something? I said, shit, you got a messenger account. I showed him messenger and shit. I said, when you get a message, the phone will make a noise, you know what I'm saying? It got a little ringtone for when the little messages come through. So he was like, all right. So he sent out a couple messages to females, you know what I'm saying, that he knew, old school females back in the day. So I showed him the people you may know shit, you know what I'm saying? And he went to clicking on a few females. He was like, man, I want to see some females in some other country. So I show him how to do that or whatever. So he clicking. So for about a week straight, I was letting that boy do what it do, get on Facebook and just play around with it. I had to show him what going on, but Do What It Do was intelligent. Once he saw it a couple of times, he kind of got the hang of it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Facebook's simple to operate. It ain't nothing hard about it. So I learn how to work Facebook. He getting a few messages in, couple of chicks hitting him up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, couple weeks later, you know what I'm saying, we had done got in the habit of, I had 2 phones at the time, so that phone, my second phone, I just let Do What It Do, play around on the phone. So one night I come in the room, I had just made me a bowl of food, you know what I'm saying? So Do What It Do, like, boy, I think I got some. I was like, boy, what you got? Boy, let me see what you got. So I sit my bowl down and shit, you know what I'm saying, wipe my hands off on the towel and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up on Do What It Do, I'm like, what's up, boy, what you got? So he showed me the phone. So I'm like, damn. So, bad little female, you know what I'm saying? She really had that Megan Good swag. Pretty skin, big juicy lip, you know what I'm saying? Long hair, looked like that was the real deal too. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, man, she gorgeous, ain't I said, yeah, she kicking major flavor, but she look good. I said, where she from? He was like, she from France. I was like, oh yeah, she from France? So he was like, hey, yeah. He said, I'm on a top too. I said, what you know about being on somebody's top? He said, I'm on it, boy. I'm on a TOP, boy. I ain't lying. So I'm like, she responding back? He was like, hey, yeah. So he showed me a little inbox and shit on Messenger and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't read all what they were saying. I just seen that they were messaging. So I'm like, okay, boy, you messaging you one way in France? So he was like, hey, yeah. So I was like, shit. I say, see if she gonna let you see her on video chat. So he was like, shit, I'm finna send her a message and see. So he sent her a message about the video chat. So she hit back. So I'm sitting on my bed eating a bowl and shit. So he was like, hey, what's WhatsApp? I was like, WhatsApp? I said, oh yeah, that's an app that, you know what I'm saying? I said, I know what that is. So he was like, you got it on your phone? I said, nah, I ain't got it, but I can download it. Why, what's up? He was like, man, she want me to call her on WhatsApp. Go on, download it. If you go on, download that damn thing. So I get the phone, I download WhatsApp and shit. So he get back, I get on the phone back. I was like, tell her you got WhatsApp. So he tell her. She messaged back. So I was like, well, this how you call her, cause she had her information. She sent the information. So I was like, this how you call her. I log on to WhatsApp or whatever, and boom, I hit the call button. I said, man, I'm finna get out the room, man. I said, handle your business. So before I left out, I heard the thing. I heard the WhatsApp ringing. Then she picked up. I heard her saying hello, hello, hello in the you know what I'm saying, French, with the French accent. So I'm like, look at do what it do. That boy international in the damn thing. So I leave on up out the room though. You know what I'm saying? I ride out. So I come back in the room and shit. He was like, yeah, man. Because I stayed gone out the room about 30 minutes. So I come back in the room. He was like, yeah, man. He said, I like her. I say, how old she is? He was like, man, she 29. I was like, oh, okay. I said, boy, you got your young tender, don't you? He was like, she grown, though. He was like, she grown. He said, guess how I fucked up? I said, how you fucked up? Do what it do? He said, nigga, I speak French too, nigga. I said, man, do what it do. Go ahead on with that bullshit now. He was like, man, on God, boy, I speak French for real. He said, no cap. He said, I'll call the bike right now. I said, call the bike and speak that shit. Let me hear you speak that shit. Do what it do. So he was like, all right, be quiet. I don't need you in my video. I said, shit, I ain't even. He was like, shh. So he called and shit, ringing. So she pick up. So he was like, hey, baby, woo. So they chopping it up in English at first, and then he hit her with it. Went to speaking, saying some shit. Then she went to saying some shit. Then they went to laughing. I was like, what the fuck? So he speaking some more shit. She speaking. I'm like, damn. So, you know what I'm saying? They stayed on the phone about 10 more minutes. Then he hung up the phone. He gave it back to him. I was like, damn. I said, do what it do when you learn how to speak that shit, boy. He was like, man, shit, I was in high school with it, boy. He said, yeah, boy, I took it up in high school. Then he was like, some of my people, they had done been to the military and they had done been over there and they were teaching me stuff too, because they had done got fluent in the language. So they were teaching me stuff too. I said, damn, man, you ain't never told me that. He said, nigga, it's a lot I ain't told you. He said, nigga, I'm 60-some years old, but you know how much I done seen? I was like, damn, but I said, you real old as hell. He was like, fuck you, big head motherfucker. So we went to joning in that bit, you know what I'm saying? I went to talking about that boy nose and shit. He got there really be getting offended when I get on that nose, man. So shit, goddamn, we kicking Major Flavor and shit. So, you know what I mean? Couple weeks go by and do what it do. It had done got to the point, there was the only little female he was messaging and shit. He wasn't even talking to nobody else. They had done got close to hell. So, about 2 months later, you know what I'm saying, do what it do. He drunk. Now he's super drunk. That's all he want to talk about. Because, you know, they new for him. Unc hadn't really been on no social media like that. So they were new. There was excitement for him. And I was happy, you know what I'm saying, he was able to get on there and get some peace, you know what I'm saying. Because, like I say, I had 2 phones. So I let Unc ride out. So there was he locked in. So, one day he told me, he was like, boy, get what? I was like, what? He was like, boy, you ain't gonna believe this. I'm like, what's happening? He was like, shit, Shawty done been to America a couple of times. He say, man, she told me if I put her on my visitation, she'll come see me. So I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He say, man, she got people in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? That what she be going at when she come to America. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, shit, boy, you need to set that up. He was like, I really don't know what to do. He was like, what I need to do? I said, you need to get a visitation form and a special visit form and add her to your list, bro. I said, she'll be able to come see you once they approve the special visit. So he was like, yeah, we got to get the paperwork did. So, you know what I'm saying? The counselor, they always come to the dorm on Friday, you know what I'm saying? So I helped him fill out the special visit form. He had done got her real name and all her information and stuff. He filled out the forms or whatever. And I'm like, look, you gonna have to mail her form and she gonna have to mail it back to them, you know what I'm saying, with all her documents and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, oh damn, we gotta go through a lot of shit. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go through a lot, but you know what I'm saying? I say, have her call and shit, you know what I'm saying, and be on their ass, it'll get approved. So we went to submitting the paperwork, getting the paperwork did or whatever, getting the paperwork did. That shit took like a month to get all the way locked in, you know what I'm saying, everything cleared. You know what I'm saying? It was a month, matter of fact, I think it was about a month and a half. It took a little minute to get everything situated. So he was like, man, she approved, bro. So I'm like, yeah. I say, so when is she coming? He was like, man, she coming 2 weeks from now. So I'm like, okay. I said, man, you think she coming for real? He was like, hey, yeah. I just ain't going for it. We done did all that paperwork and she ain't coming. I said, shit, we gonna see, shit. I hope she pull up, boy. I said, boy, you pull this one off, boy. You the GOAT, boy. I said, you gonna be the first nigga I know make a big fly across the water to come see you, boy. So he was like, yeah, boy. He say, I don't know nobody who done did that either. I said, do what it do. They gonna stamp you the GOAT, boy. They gonna stamp you the GOAT, boy. So he was like, yeah, that will stamp me the GOAT one. I'm like, yeah, boy. So, you know what I'm saying? We kicking shit. So, next thing you know, I'm out there in the day room watching the sport TV, so do what it do. He come out the room, he flagging me in the room. He like, come here. So, when I go in the room, he got the phone on mute, but it's on video call, so I'm like, what's up? He was like, boy, get what, boy. I'm like, what's up? He said, she just touched down at the airport. I said, you lying, bitch. So he was like, shh. He took the phone on mute. He was like, what's up, baby? So she was like, what were you doing? He was like, oh, no, the police came in here. I had to put the phone down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? 12 was in the dorm, inside the dorm. She was like, oh, they came in your room? He was like, nah. They ain't come in the room. They just came in the dorm. I had to just go see where they was at. So she was like, oh, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm standing there, I could see the screen, but she can't see me. You know what I'm saying? And that girl was at the airport. I'm like, oh, man, she was at the airport in Atlanta. So I'm like, damn, that girl done flew over this bitch for real. I'm like, look at that boy do what it do. He just cheesing, nose done spread it wider than a motherfucker. That bitch started looking like a frisbee. So shit, I used to tell him his nose look real strong. So I walked out the room doing like that. I was like, so he holding the phone with their hand and he shot me a bird with the other hand. So I walk out the room. So I'm like, look at this boy, do what it do, boy. That boy done caught, boy. He done made a bit fly across the water, boy. I see what the hell he told that damn girl. So I'm laughing, I'm happy as hell for Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? He finna go to visitation. You know what I'm saying? So I go back in the room. He done got out the phone and shit. He was like, boy, it's up, boy. It's up. I'm like, yeah, OG, boy, you done did that. So boom. The day came for Uncle Do What It Do to go to visitation. I had done bought a fresh set of stripes, you know what I'm saying, the prison uniform, and I had sent it to the laundry and got it pressed, so Unc shit was crispy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Unc was my man, you know what I'm saying? I had done ordered him a pair of the Reebok Classics off the store. I got him a pair of Reebok, you know what I'm saying? And he was icy white. Oh yeah, that boy was icy white. So he got his reeds on fresh. So I let him put my watch on, you know what I'm saying? And then I had the little Cartier frames. I gave him the frame to put on, you know what I'm saying? Put the cologne on him, you know what I'm saying? He got my cologne. He was like, damn, nephew, this shit smell good as hell. I said, yeah, go on, get right, on. So he put it on, he get right. He like, yeah, boy. So I was like, boy, it's cold as hell out that door, boy. You gonna wear your coat? And he was like, hell no, boy, I can't get this bit wrinkled up, boy. A little cold ain't gonna kill him. I'm gonna be all right. Uncle Do What It Do done put the hair grease in his hair. He done brushed that hair. I done gave him a fresh line up. You know, I used to cut that boy hair and shit. So I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? So they call his name to go to visitation. He go up there. So I'm in the room, kick back. I say, damn, boy, done got online. Done fish. I say, boy, I ain't never caught a fish this big before. So I don't stay up there and shit. He stay up that bit the whole duration of visitation. You know what I'm saying? Visitation started at 9 o'clock and end at 3. Unc stayed up that bitch the whole day. You know what I'm saying? So he come back, you know what I'm saying? He rubbing his stomach and shit. He was like, man, I'm so full, boy. I gotta sit my old ass down. So I said, oh, she done fed that damn boy. That boy done put up there. He was like, man, she was smelling so good and she was so soft. And he said the officer that working up there in visitation wasn't tripping nothing. He said I hugged on her, kissed on her. He said she got a nice little soft ass on her. He was like, man. He said, man, I ain't did that in so long, man. He was like, bro, that shit felt good. And I ain't even gonna count that boy do what it do. He had to shed a little tear. He had to wipe that thing off. Like, that boy would touch for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it made me feel good, too, that on you know what I'm saying, got a sense of peace. He, you know what I'm saying, had a woman to pull up. You know what I'm saying? That woman touch, man. A nigga need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And being in prison so long, you know what I mean? So, they were rocking. You know what I'm saying? They were rocking, you know what I'm saying? She came to see him both days, Saturday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Uncle do what it do, have his big one, you know what I'm saying? He doing his damn thing. So, shit, you know, she came and see him a few more times, you know what I mean? Because she posted up in Philly. She was going back and forth from Atlanta to Philly. You know what I'm saying? She stayed in America for about 3 months. You know what I'm saying? She was coming back and forth to see Uncle. And she had that money on, too. She started putting money on that boy, do what it do, books and everything. Like, that boy showed me his money receipt one day. That boy had $700 on his shit. I said, boy, for real? He was like, man. He said, boy, I'm in love. But I said, you in love, do what it do. He was like, yeah, boy. I ain't never think I'd be doing no shit like this in the chain gang, boy. Shit, boy. He said, man, I want to thank you. I said, shit, Uncle, you good, boy. You know how we rock at OG. So he was like, yeah, man, shit, boy, I appreciate it, though. But he said, I done had bunkmate with phones and shit. He said, but them niggas just wanted me to put their phone up. He said, them niggas ain't let me use the phone. He said, nephew, man, I love you, man. I said, OG, I love your old lad, too, ugly ass. So we go to laugh at the shit in that bit. He was like, roll that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I want to get high. You know what I'm saying? So we smoking and shit. So boom, when it was time for Shawty to fly back to France, you know what I'm saying? Uncle do what it do, he was kind of down about it. He wasn't just down, but you could tell, like, it bothered him a little bit. So I was like, damn, boy, so it's over with? He was like, I don't know. He was like, shit, she going back. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't know if I'm going to see her again or not. He said, I don't know, but he said, I enjoyed it while it lasted. You know what I'm saying? But he kept in communication with her. He talked to her. You know, they used to message back and forth and shit. But by the time I got transferred to Ware State, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying, with Shawty or whatever. We ain't speak on it, you know what I'm saying, too much no more. I think it kind of bothered him that, you know. But, yeah, man, OG had the sauce, boy. Yeah, that boy do what it do. He ain't play, boy. I said, yeah, man, that one of the guys that taught me a lot, man. He dropped a lot of jewels on me, boy. Yeah, boy, I still to this day don't know what he told Shawty to get her sauced up like that. But yeah, she pulled up way across the water to see that damn boy. So yeah, man, but y'all stay tuned, cause I'll be back with another one. Oh yeah. Yeah. It is damn thing.
Boss Charlie. Kicking major favor, shout kicking it. Yeah. I run it up. Ain't fucking around with these bitches. Just running up these digits. I'm so fly on pie, I'm smoking on that spinach. As long as I'm living, it's a must I get it. Get about my mix bowl if your ass ain't with it. Watch me run up a bag, 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 run up a bag. I started out, nicking it down and working the block. Man, I got so hot, had to cut on the fan, I'm working the price. Man, I grind no stop, shipping it in or shipping it out. Don't want no pride. My resume telling you what I'm about. Boss Charlie, that nigga with the master plan. Third world shit, rooted with my Africans. Mask off, I see the world for what it is. Gotta go run up a bag. I know I'm making them mad. KML from just kicking major favor, shout. I'm going up, so I know I got them haters shouting. Boss life, no life, that's right. All night blowing gas. I ain't fuck around with these bitches, just running up these digits. I'm so fly on Popeye, I'm smoking all that spinach. As long as I'm living, in some us I get it. Get up out my mix bowl if your ass ain't with it. Watch me run up a bag, 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 run up a bag. Higher than the son of a gun, bitch, I'm a stunner. I ain't Wayne, don't make it rain, I make it thunder. They wonder how I stay so fly, but look, I tell them I'm that guy. All I know is Gucci, Louis, ooey, I'm so fresh. All these hoochies wanna pursue me, ooey, I impressed. All these hoes with a swag, they know I'm popping tag. Bag full of cash, I got more in my stash. Got a house round my neck, put a brick on my wrist. Hold your nose if you smell me, man, my bad, I am the shit. Yeah, I'm too legit to quit. I'm the MC with the hammer, ballaholics, what they call it. Yo, I spit that country grammar right. Don't make them hoes mad, cause the swag make them holler. I'm dead president, but my face stay on them dollars. I'm the hottest in my city. Nobody fucking with me, ballaholic class in session. I suggest you pay attention, boss. Ain't fucking around with these bitches, running up these digits. I'm so fly on Popeye, I'm smoking all that spinach. As long as I'm living, in some us I get it. Get up out my mix bowl if your ass ain't with it. Watch me run up a bag, 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 run up a bag.